Hey, welcome back to another reaction. We're doing something strange today. Remember when the other week, it was probably 3 or 4 weeks ago, I showed you Azaria, or Azaria as they call him in Hungary. We're still in Hungary. This time we're doing Mollywood THC. Now this guy came and appeared on my TikTok and then appeared on my TikTok again until I decided, alright, good, fine, I'll do a reaction, just clean up my TikTok algorithm afterwards. However, I find him very interesting. So from the TikTok videos, I find him very interesting. He's definitely a character. I know that he's very young. I can't tell you the age. I don't know. Everything between 16 and 22 probably. Something around that. He is quite young. And he is partly from Vienna, I believe, so he grew up half German, half Hungarian, well, half Austrian. He grew up speaking German and Hungarian, that's what I meant. He grew up half Austrian and half Hungarian. That's what I got from the TikTok videos. Now, apart from that, regarding his music, I can't really tell you much, but after watching this, I probably can. But let's enjoy it together. Mollywood THC. Probably in Hungarian though. Yo, before the song kicks in, is this coming back? Is this a trend that is coming back? Because I heard about cassette players now multiple times. Like bands are bringing out cassettes again, and people have it on the street. Is this the new shit? I had one of those in. I do mean the cassette player. I had one of those in, I don't know, 2000 maybe, 1999. I don't know. There was a lot of I don't knows. I was about 4 back then. Welcome to Mollywood. Alright, okay, if you're wondering what the lyrics are about, who knows? No, actually, I understand most of it. It is in Hungarian, but there are a lot of English words as well, and there's a lot of slang words in there. So let me just quick check if I get the gist of it. It's most likely about marijuana, but the song's called THC, so who would have thought? Oh, sex, of course. It's not just marijuana, it's also sex. So basically, we're gonna have a good session together, and there's gonna be good sex as well, and it's gonna be ganja from Marrakesh. Honestly, if you don't speak Hungarian, you probably understood that without me trying to translate. Okay, he is not as famous as other artists. He's definitely not on that national level of being a celebrity, and you can see that in a music video. So these are scenes from places in Budapest that I would drive by daily. The bridge, well, that's a random gas station, a mole gas station. There was one part in particular that I really liked, and I'm gonna tell you something that I also saw on TikTok. Okay, so what he says is Kell még a Molly, and since his name is Mollywood, Kell még is need more, so need more Molly, need more me, and there was a TikTok that's it's like a misheard lyrics one where someone heard Kell még a Molly which is almost the same. It sounds very much the same. Look, if you don't speak Hungarian, compare this. Kell még a Molly, kell még a Molly. If I want to distinguish more, kell még a Molly, kell még a Molly. So that's the most I can distinguish. They sound very much similar, but one means you need more of Molly, this dude, and the other one is you need more apple juice. Works with both. Yeah, well, dance house beat. Other than that, look. But honestly, I really like the beat. It's catchy, easy to follow along. You can just nod your head to it and listen to a very, well, a too relaxed. He sings like he's high. I don't think he is, but he sings like he's high. So it sounds like, yay, more. I could say, you need more mercy. You need more mercy. This is how it would probably sound like. This style of rapping. Lil Wayne does it a little bit, but of course I don't want to compare. Don't get me wrong. I know who's in which league. This is the first beat. This is the intro coming back. I don't know how long the song is still going because the YouTube video is 30 seconds, but it sounds like we're at the outro already. But this this part, this is the intro. Now it's in the outro as well, and I like that they brought it back. The EU flag. I'd love to hear what the reasoning was behind using the EU flag in the video. I mean, was it just that he grew up in 2 EU countries? So did I. So I can absolutely relate to that. I also speak German and Hungarian, just like this guy, and therefore many similarities. Now, regarding the song, what are we thinking about cutting words to make them rhyme? I personally like it because he sings SOS. He basically pronounces it a little bit different. He's like SOS, which he might pronounce because in Hungarian it's SOS and in German or in English it's SOS. So you start off in that little 3-letter word, you start off in German and finish it in, or English, and finish it in Hungarian. So it's SOS. And then he says ilyen ez a CMS. That is... the CMS is the THC sickness from smoking too much ganja, and then a lot of more lines about smoking weed. Especially this is the ganja from Marrakesh. I wasn't aware that ganja from Marrakesh is special. 5,000 likes on this video, and we order ganja from. Nah, I can't. No. Joking, otherwise I'll be in trouble. Okay, so and oh yeah, and he says sesh, let's yo sesh. There's gonna be a good sesh, but what he means is good session. So cutting words in half. If it works for the rhyme, and especially with like lighter beats in the focus kind of songs, I can accept it. It's pretty cool. Honestly, from the looks of it, he's not as famous yet, but I think he will be. There's the potential. Perhaps in 2 or 3 years, he's one of the biggest, I don't know what to call it, pop rappers in Hungary. Maybe not, but I would place a bet on him. Anybody else? Let me know in the comments. See you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.